sorry, one sec. Hey, Speedy.
What's up, Nino? How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. No, I'm not. Everything is falling apart.
Really? What's going on? I guess what's not
Um,
going on? It's probably always some shit happening in politician world, right?
it's not even that. It's fucking the Queen's snake, fucking Justice Angel, took over both police departments and says no one can do anything other than her. New
Bro,
legislation passed.
like, I thought you guys won, right? When you guys win, you guys get to decide the legislation. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Fred
then?
already got raided.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like, what are you guys? Okay.
You can't do shit.
What are you? What the fuck is your job
I think
then?
I've
If
given
she's
up.
doing it all?
I've given up. I am like want to murder people now. That's where I'm at.
I don't get it because so you guys do all this stuff to win, right? And when you win,
Yeah.
you'll be like, yay, finally we can follow our legislation stuff. But then what? Out of the blue, they'll be like, hello, my friend, we made a new legislation to fuck over your legislation, and so basically you lost your power. Go suck a nut.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna put on a fight, but you know what it is, Speedy? It's like this. They
What?
can change something at a hat, drop of a hat to protect their friends and target people they don't fuck with, right?
Yeah.
But in order for me to fight it, takes dozens of hours, and then I gotta go through the whole process, and then they can change the next thing. It's exhausting.
So what you
know
wanna
what I
do
mean?
is you wanna become like you know what they are. What the fuck are they? Like head judge, whatever.
Head judge and the marshals. The only people that can
But I thought
choose
marshals was even here to fucking go after policia, but they haven't even taken
exactly.
one policia yet.
They haven't done shit. You know, the only thing that they do is they target Daisy, Peters, and Den. Now, Den's a fuck up,
Yeah,
right?
Den's a fuck
like
up,
no
but
one,
even him is still
Den,
out here.
but at least he's interesting. You know,
Yeah.
I brought this up with other people. People don't
What
fuck
up,
with
Tropical?
Den,
Thank you
but
so
they
much for
don't
the
want
60
him
months,
gone.
brother.
You know what I mean? There's like
Yeah.
a difference. At least he's like, you've seen Home Alone, right?
Yeah.
You know the fucking people, like the burglars? Like if he was a burglar, like Den would be the one from Home Alone. You know, dropping all the fucking TVs outside. Like you know what he's doing because you hear him a mile away coming.
Yeah.
Not what happened to Pred. This guy got raided while he was asleep last night.
Damn.
On
okay.
a warehouse he just purchased.
Why get ready?
For
What the fuck you do?
weapons that were stolen 5 months ago. So these guys literally were digging for something for him.
Did they find anything?
Bro, he bought a warehouse and apparently there was like a grow op inside. He didn't even know about it because
Wait,
he
what?
purchased it and then went to sleep and got raided that night.
So it's done.
I don't know. I think there's an argument to be made is that if they were investigating him, they would have had to have known that the property just got purchased. And because he was asleep, they couldn't raid his apartment, which means they were never looking for guns to begin with.
No, they just looking for a reason to fuck him over, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I'm. That's how life goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's how life
not
goes.
wrong.
You know, like you become a politician, then there is a bigger politician. You become the bigger politician, but there is new fucking state
She's not a
legislation.
politician. She ain't a politician.
She's a dictator.
She has literally is a mistake.
She's
That's what she is.
Kamala Harris. But who like so how the fuck did she even get a job then? Who decides that?
Well,
Is
I
it
mean,
not us
given the
voting?
fact, well, listen, I don't know how things
I'm
go.
just fucking
All I
telling.
know is that Bailey was a sane justice, and when the Den Act was passed, which by the way, which is
Three
crazy,
days, 4
she's such a
wicked rat,
snake.
One Nicola,
Angel-
one lemonade, one orangutan. Yeah.
Angel and Den had a little thing where they're like, we can't
about
reduce
the
fines
drinks?
and times. And
Mhm.
she was like Den's BFF and
What-
passed
what
that
about the
act that
drinks?
prevents the
What?
cops
Oh,
from lowering your
Nicola,
fine in
lemonade,
time.
orangutan. Yeah.
Okay, wicked right. Also?
Which is bullshit. So if you get
Yes,
900 months,
for
the cops
wicked
can't be
rat.
like, let's bring it
Yeah.
down to 600, right?
Mm-hmm.
She removed that ability. Bailey said, wait, how can you just randomly do this? And removed it.
There you go.
She
Thank
threw a fit. Bailey quit. And then she became the ultimate power.
And then pay.
Damn. Okay.
So God fucking knows. I think what it is-
Is this the same angel many years ago that was policia shooting us in the back and be like fuck you?
Yes. Brother, It's so funny you mentioned that because I was talking
I didn't
to
know, like,
Pred and Peter.
is it the
Yeah,
same?
it's the same
Oh,
one.
yeah, I see.
And I was telling them, they're like, like, you know, Peters and Pred, they're like, I don't understand, like, da da da. I'm like, let me ask you a question.
I
Does
can't
Dead
blame
need a
Angel, Chad.
caretaker?
She's playing her character perfect. She does what she wants. You know
Otherwise, he
what I
loses
mean?
his mind, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah.
Thank you,
I'm
Mama
like,
Sarah.
Den is what Angel used to be,
Yeah.
except now she's the supreme power of the land.
Bro, like, listen, I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, like, from her angle, right? She does what the fuck she wants and she can get away with it, why not? You know, like, so, basically, from her side, she does what the fuck ever she wants. From your side, you guys are fucked. That's the problem, man.
It's
But,
not
you
even
know,
that we're fucked.
No, you're
Everybody's
not fucked, but I mean,
fucked.
yeah, everybody's fucked, but yeah.
Speedy, I have to tell people that their problems can be solved when we get
Yeah,
stonewalled. My brother, I went to my cabinet member, Michael Rizal, who's
I
wrote
love Nino.
most of
He's
the
such a
Constitution
yapper.
in the
It's
state
amazing.
now, was shot down by Daisy, Angel's number 2,
Yeah.
and there some other cop. The marshals said he's a part of Cyprus and didn't look into him. Apparently, y'all were in a shootout on the train track and like had stolen his car from like the resort.
Okay.
And so he found the car like an hour later and he drove up to a cop and he's like,
Angel's
hey, I got
amazing.
my car back. You can ignore the 311. And they shot him up.
The fuck?
And they refused to investigate it.
On the radio?
Yeah, I don't know.
You want me to push your?
You know, like, so what?
painkillers?
What happens if you make your own county? Then is she still in charge?
Where do you want to meet up?
Well, where are you?
Right?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
at Flash's
If you make your own land, you know, and build walls around it, will she still be in charge?
Just run by there.
I mean,
baby.
we would need an island or something.
Nah, bro, fucking nude camp. Take over. Start a fucking
You
cult.
want 2 or 1 run?
I think I'm gonna start working on it. I don't know.
Listen,
I'm
you
kinda
need to
at
work
that-
on, yeah, all honesty, like, you know. yeah.
I'm pretty cooked. I'm not cooked over the work.
Yeah.
I'm
Got
cooked
a
over
spare
telling people that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. When these guys literally, this is the most corrupt shit that I've ever seen in my life. You know, there was like the Sam Bass, right? Remember
Yeah.
all the shit he used to do?
Yeah.
But like he could never get away with it. This is like Sam Bass without any checks and balances.
Yeah, because this is like unlimited
Except
power.
it's unlimited power. And with Sam Bass, at least he was like a useful idiot. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he was goofy.
Bro,
Didn't.
listen, Sam
but this
Bass
is
was
like-
the guy that people shit on, but the reality was he was also the only guy that would listen to fucking people. You know, like, then they shit on him because he listened to you, but sadly he couldn't do much, so they shit on him. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
imagine going to talking to any cops. They normally wouldn't even listen to you, you know? So, like, you know, people gave him shit, but the reality was just the fall guy, you know? That was it.
Yeah, that is true. He was the line between PD gang and everyone else.
Yeah. So I don't understand this though. Like, you know, like, so if they already had all this stuff, you know, in their mind and planned this and that, why the fuck didn't they fuck Pred over before the fucking election and let
Bro,
somebody else
because
actually
why
win?
do the work if you think he's gonna lose?
Yeah, but why the fuck would they even think he's gonna lose? Like, people
Bro,
don't know
they-
the city after these many years.
Brother, after he won, a cop tried to serve a warrant to him.
But
Immediately. They kept it in their pocket. And here's what's worse. I asked the cops, how often do you raid over this? Less than 6 times a month. So how does magically all of a sudden you're raiding Pred? They literally were digging for info on him. And you know, in this city, right, with how
Yeah.
like the laws are, they're in a way and set up in a way in that anyone can be hit with anything, right? But you
Yeah.
normally are only gonna get hit if like it discretionally makes sense.
Yeah.
But if you dig on anyone, everyone's committed a crime. You get what I'm saying? This
of
guy
course, bro, we live
had
in a,
guns
you know,
stolen
yeah.
5 months ago, and he's getting raided on that.
Yeah. At that point, you know, wouldn't surprise me if they plant the gun on him. Don't get me wrong, I like Pred is funny and all, but you know, it is. I guess it is what it is. I guess I don't know. That's how life goes, right?
True.
That's how life goes.